This is another video brought to you by the one, the only, the multiplicative. Prepare for eargasms, it's Moosemonger.
Hey YouTube, it's me, it's Moose, and today we're going to do something a little different. Normally I would make some sort of gameplay video and either have some sort of commentary on it or have some sort of music, but today I'm actually going to talk about my thoughts on YouTube and Twitch and which way they will be going, and have my thoughts as a very, very small time content creator. I do have some gameplay footage, so if you don't want to listen to me ramble, just mute the volume, watch some Paladins gameplay. There's actually some pretty good Terminus stuff in there. But anyway, as a small time creator, I get to watch a lot of the big fish do their thing, and you know, I try to learn from what they do and do not do. And I'm getting like this feeling throughout the entire feeling vibe, whatever you want to call it, of YouTube, is that people are kind of getting tired of the way YouTube's treating their creators. There's a lot of them are upset about the demonetization, the suppression algorithm that is apparently locking down anything that I guess YouTube thinks doesn't need to be put up, which is really just completely not cool, in my opinion. Which, you know, that and 25 cents will get you a soda, but I mean, for them to completely censor what people are allowed to say on their own channel is just that's not something I really can stand behind. And I'm really curious if YouTube's going to continue to be the platform for people to do their stuff, to have their creative outlet. That's the whole reason I make videos personally. I mean, I know I don't reach anyone at all, really. I make these videos for myself because I enjoy doing it, and it gives me a way to be creative in my life when I've kind of lost that. When I was in high school and stuff like that, you know, I had my classes where I could create. I had music stuff that I looked forward to, and I just, you know, I work a job now where I don't get to do that kind of stuff, so it's fun for me to have an outlet that I do every day that I can do stuff to create with. So this is why I enjoy YouTube. Excuse me. That being said, you know, there's the worry that if something ever were to happen and the stars align correctly and I made some sort of name for myself, am I on a dying medium? If YouTube's going to continue to go forward and suppress or control their creators, the ones who are bringing them, you know, the money that comes with ads and all that stuff, I'm assuming they get a cut. You know, are they just cutting their own nose off to spite their face? I know that Twitch is also a very big platform for a lot of people to do their thing on. The problem I have with Twitch is I may or may not be able to adhere to a schedule. I have done a little streaming. I think like one person popped in and saw me and was like, "Hey, playing Minecraft." I was like, "Sure am, buddy." And that was about the extent of it. But it really lacks that creative feel that I was talking about. You know, I can't do fun edits, put music, any of that stuff on there. You really just get your overlay and that's it. You know, and people watch you do your thing, which is cool. But if you're in it for a more creative aspect, I think you're kind of hurting there. But you know, I want people to be able to see my videos. Obviously, I want people to, even if it's only like, you know, 4 or 5 people that get to watch my stuff and go, "Hey, that's really cool." If it's just my mom showing her friends, that's really cool. You know, as long as someone sees what I've created and goes, "Man, I really enjoyed that," well, then my mission's accomplished because I enjoyed it, and they enjoyed it. And really, as an artist, in any form, that's all you really want. You know, you do it for yourself firstly, and then you do it for people to appreciate. You know, that's why galleries exist. People do their art. Sure, they do it for them. You know, that's their soul speaking. But at the same time, we want people to look at it and go, oh, that's really badass. So I'm really kind of at a loss where I want to go. I want to reach people. I want people to enjoy what I do. Obviously, who doesn't? But at the same time, I don't know that I want to just go to such a bland platform. I mean, it just doesn't seem all that great to me. I don't know if YouTube's really on its way out, or if it's, you know, as bleak as I think it could get. I mean, it really just depends on if they figure out not to put such a tight leash on their people. You know, run it like a business, sure, but don't run it into the ground like a business. It's a little frightening for me. I'm not, like I said, I'm not 100% sure if I'm gonna stay on YouTube, if I'm gonna move to Twitch. If I do move to Twitch, I'll probably just be streaming whatever I do, because I try to game every night at least a little bit. Maybe not always, but I mean, you can guarantee that at least 3 nights a week I'm playing something. And even if I'm on there for like an hour, 2 hours just playing Minecraft or Overwatch or Paladins, since I'm doing here, or when raid starts back up, you know, I can stream my raids. But it's just a lot more interesting for me as a creator and as a consumer to view. I'm not a big stream watcher, but I do love watching videos, watching what people do. There's so many just brilliant, wonderful creators out there. I mean, the guy at Demolition Ranch is one of my favorites. Of course, Boogie 2988's awesome. I love that guy too. And I'd hate to see for them have to leave their preferred medium. And I know that some of them are thinking about it. I've heard Boogie talk about it in some of his stuff, and I think Panzer from Trade Chat was as well. So I don't like to see these people whom, you know, I've looked up to as far as YouTube and all that stuff's concerned, leave the path. I mean, I guess it's bound to happen sooner or later. You know, your heroes go away eventually, but it's just not something I really hope to see. I know this has been a lot of rambling. Hopefully at least the video's made up for it, because I did some fun stuff. I love Terminus. He's my favorite champion in that game. But I'm just not sure which way I want to turn. I know that I've got friends who check out my videos, see what I do. But I'm just, you know, if they're like, hey, keep doing this, we love watching it, then yeah, sure, I'll keep going. But it's kind of one of those things that, like, am I going to invest a bunch of time into nothing, when I could find other creative outlets? I'm thinking about getting back into Magic, which is going to be fantastic. I need to get out in the real world again and not sit behind my screen, because right now it's just work and internet, and I think that's becoming a little unhealthy. And if I can, I'd like to be able to record and make videos out of my Magic stuff. I think that'd be a lot of fun, but I don't know the logistics of recording your matches in a tournament. But we'll find out. That's a whole other ball of wax. I got to even get the stuff started first. But anyway, I just wanted to thank you guys for sitting and listening to me while I just jibber-jabbered on. So if you want me to keep going, just let me know, and I'll keep cranking these out. Peace.